Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Beat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Craig Biggio.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
Line drive to center field.
Gwynn.
Banks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Thomas takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2.
That is it. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Line towards center field. Banks is there, and it's a very... Stepping up to the plate, Giselle Antuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giselle Antuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brett Reisman becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So New inning set to get underway. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The shortstop.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Victorino. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddox.
David Ortiz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is in the air to left field. Gone! Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Seth Romero is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder, Gary.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
The center fielder, number 8,
At the plate, Shane Victorino, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Jonathan Herman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Banks is there to make the catch. Roy Oswalt is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Banks becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box, Yadiel Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounded to the right, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Cole Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Victorino's there to make the play. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. In now, Tony Gwynn. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Chipper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Stepping in now, Frank Thomas to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Beast.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ryan Brindley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Shane Victorino. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Ripken rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Roy Oswalt. High in the air out to center field. Banks is there to put it away. And bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Ryan Brindley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy.
Oh, and he botches it. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Yasel Antuna. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Into the box, Rhett Wiseman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
First baseman, number 1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And a fastball. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Banks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually...
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
In now, Chipper Jones. He's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And the runner will score from first. Thomas takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch and ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Now in the box, Israel Pineda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. In there for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Sheffield.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate, Shane Victorino. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 44,
Wade Boggs is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score. Boggs takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Brian Bunnell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Frank Thomas. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Hard liner to center field. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Into the box, Napjcyd. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Jacob Bogan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
So now to the plate, Shane Victorino, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Ripken is on his way home. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the B, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's in time at first. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Yadiel Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Cole Freeman, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jacob Bogan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Sheffield is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Now the pitch. Yasel Antuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good fastball swung on it. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Craig Biggio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Biggio takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Frankie Bartow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Oh, this ball's hit a ton out to center field. This is going to get down, and with his speed, he might run forever. Gwynn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Line drive to center field. Banks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in safely at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Cal Ripken. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Stepping in now, Shane Victorino, stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now 2 runs have scored. Victorino takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Kyle Finnegan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Kerry Wood, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Bottom of the 6th inning now, so coming to the plate, Rhett Wiseman. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nick Banks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Biggio takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Gwynn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Andrew Isler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So standing in, Frank Thomas. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Into the box now, Israel Pineda. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Heading out toward shallow right. He's through first and hustling for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. At the plate, Cole Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher, Andrew.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Ripken takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
Into the box, Shane Victorino. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Greg.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Wood rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Tony Gwynn.
In now, Tony Gwynn. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Gwynn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Up next for the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
The first baseman, Frank.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally. Now at the plate, Yasel Antuna 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
And that misses ball one.
Antuna.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ball 1.
Wiseman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate, Ian Sagdahl. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1 and 1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts in there for strike 1, 0 and 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0 and 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And yet another strikeout. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Shane Victorino as he drives a liner to right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now back, the pitcher, Kerry.
So now to the plate, Kerry Wood. Oh, now this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big, big trouble. And the runner is in from second. Wood takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Second base, Craig Biggio.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Bullet back up the middle. Banks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Banks is going to have... Digging in now, Israel Pineda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And it's gone. Onto the short porch and left. Standing in now, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Victorino. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Yadiel Hernandez. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Cole Freeman waits on deck. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman, Cole.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was